Well, the heat is coming, and health experts say Central Texans may already be falling behind on hydration even before the day even gets going. Many of us wait until we feel thirsty to reach for the water, but it turns out by that point, dehydration may already be setting in. Joining us now is Dr. Kevin Smith. He's an emergency medicine physician over at St. David's Round Rock Medical Center. It's a mouthful, but it's really important to get all that out, Dr. Smith.
Well, thank you for having me, Jenny. It's a pleasure to be here.
You know, most of us think, dehydration's an afternoon problem. That's when I'll start sweating. But you're saying, no, it starts way earlier than that.
I think it even starts the night before.
Okay.
Think about if you're running a road race and you're trying to be prepared for that. You want to carbo load the night before, you want to hydrate the night before. So this is kind of a continuous state where you need to be hydrated before you're out in the elements.
But do you want to drink a whole bunch of water before you go to bed?
You know, that's a great, that is a predicament.
All night going to the restroom.
No, and that's a great point. Water isn't always enough. It's having salt. And whether you get that through electrolyte-enriched fluids or through regular meals, that can often be the core component to staying hydrated.
I heard if you put a little bit of salt and a little bit of baking soda in that first glass of water you drink, that kind of helps. Did I make that up?
I don't know. I mean, I have not heard this home remedy. I've never tried drinking baking soda myself.
Just a little bit, Dr. Smith.
But, you know, this comes up a lot when we talk about rehydrating children who are sick. And I think Pedialyte's a great option for anyone, and Gatorade that I mix with water, because without mixing it, it can become too sugary.
I think in our household, we always fight about how much is enough water. It's not 8 glasses, right? So what is it per person?
So this is kind of a weird thing to think about, but think about how much you're giving up. So if you're going to the bathroom to pee, you want to be going about 3, maybe 4 times during the day. And if your body is not doing that, it is telling you, I'm not getting enough because I'm not willing to give any up.
And an easy way to indicate is the color of your urine, right?
Absolutely. You want clearer, darker is feedback. So if you're peeing regularly and your urine is somewhat clear, although this is a weird topic to talk about.
During lunchtime, sorry guys.
Your body is telling you that it's getting enough. But if you're not, you notice, gosh, I haven't gone to the bathroom today or in several hours, then that's good feedback.
And what are some of the signs we need to watch out for?
Yeah, so I think about fatigue, I think about confusion. I mean, if you encounter someone out in the elements and they are no longer themselves, you've hit an emergency. And hopefully we've prevented it hours before that. But if your child is out playing soccer and suddenly they come back to check in with you and they're not themselves, that is a sign of heat stroke, which is an emergent condition.
You call 911 and get to the hospital right away.
Yeah, and so in a lot of sporting environments, they actually do immersion cooling. So this is like an ice bath. And I think it's great that teams or camps are ready for this. Don't be surprised if they put your child in an ice bath slurry. That is the standard of care, and that is the most effective and safe way to suddenly lower your body temperature.
So before we go, what do we need? How many glasses do we need to drink before we leave for the house?
Yeah, I want you thinking about going to the bathroom 4 times during your day and having it be relatively clear. If your body is doing that, it's telling you it's getting enough. And it's going to vary by the person, but that is great and free feedback that you're getting.
There you go, Dr. Kevin Smith, you heard it here. I mean, the heat temps are coming. We've got the heat indices, we've got humidity. Central Texans are just bombarded. It seems like year-round, almost year-round. So we appreciate your advice.
Thank you, Jenny.
Thank you so much.